Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm reading you a program called the Weekly Horoscope from Sunday, the 26th June to Saturday, the 2nd of July. And that's specially for you coming from Aquarius. Before I begin, here's my email. Send me this email if you wish to know your next 9 years based on your date of birth, your time of birth, and especially reading your palms. Palms belong to the energy of the soul. That is the one who is changing all the signs for better or for worse, showing new ways of designs. And people like me then read it. And I use it for predictions, including your date of birth and time of birth. I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. It's a system I will teach you once and for all and reach you to get your soul to be brought to life. Most of us get that happening only in our 50s and 60s and 70s. I'll know how to accelerate the energy. So after seeing me for a couple of weeks, after seeing me in a couple of weeks, you will be able to get that magic going. We'll talk more about this later. You coming from Aquarius, the 26th of June, Sunday is going to be a wonderful morning afternoon. You will have all the opportunities to plan and to be successfully doing whatever you want, chasing for that romance, making your plans with job, business, even if it is a Sunday morning, being with people who can be helping you and give you whatever you want. A bonding takes place, and this bonding happens on the morning and afternoon of the 26th of June. So choose the company that you want to bond with. Is it for the job, business, finance? Is it for the romance, marriage? Is it with your family members? And you will see that the bonding takes place. Hour by hour, the morning, afternoon will produce more and more opportunities. Be with people you can talk about a job enhancement, a business enhancement. You can improve your life dramatically by what you do in the morning and afternoon. Plan it and get the best out of it. Travel plans are also seen. So you might just plan travel or already might travel on this wonderful 26th of June 2022. Evening and nightfall becomes extremely emotional. And these planets are not your best planets. So they make you emotional unnecessarily sometimes, over touchy, over sensitive, very moody, very changeable. That's not going to help you with whoever you are. So tell yourself, evening and nightfall, if you don't have to be out, better still. But if you have to be out, choose company very carefully because you get into trouble very easily and then you might lash out. Your planet of arrogance is around. So don't unnecessarily become egoistic either. Monday, the 27th of June. This is an angry morning and afternoon. Planets are angry, so their duty is to make you angry very easily. Whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether anywhere, take the soft approach. Use words which are soft, the tone of voice which is soft, the body language which is soft. That's going to start you off very well in the morning, afternoon. And when you do this on a soft scale, you actually tame these planets. Some of these planets are planets of determination. They are not exactly bad, but the determination makes you very pushy and grab what you want. You step on toes, say what you want to, grab what you want. That's when the trouble starts. And others may resist you. And you find resistance that way in the morning, afternoon. So take the soft approach, it will be better for you. Evening and nightfall. You coming from Aquarius. You become very dominating, you become very stubborn. You become non negotiable, basically. Why do you want to go out with that kind of horrible planets around you? So stay home. You'll be able to command whatever happens in a better way. It's when you are out, when anything can happen. You don't know who you're going to meet. And the words said and the actions done make you angry, firstly, because your anger planets may also be there. And they make you stubborn. You are not agreeing to be dominated by anybody. So you become stubborn and then you become pushy. So it's not a very good day all in. Staying by yourself is much better. Staying home is safer. But if you have to be out, tell yourself be negotiable the whole evening, nightfall, just to get something done for yourself in a good way. Then we'll go to the 28th of June, which is really a nasty morning afternoon because you make it nasty basically. These nasty planets, I will call them the planets of arrogance. and they isolate you because you become a perfectionist. Don't like that person for this, don't like that person for that. So at work, be careful. In business, be careful. You cannot let ego move in. Otherwise, you must drive away the exact people who want to help you job wise or business wise. So be negotiable as much as you can and tell yourself, remain polite. So take the soft approach as well. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. That's how a day can change. You're a genius in some way in the evening nightfall. You come up with very fantastic ideas impulsively. In fact, the planets of unexpected goodness are there. So they give you unexpected opportunities in everything you say and do. So build a platform for yourself in the evening nightfall. Be with people you can project yourself idea wise or talent wise, or chase for that romance that you want in the evening nightfall. Money planets are around. So be with people you talk about money, job wise, business wise. Trouble is, these arrogant planets of the morning don't disappear into thin air. One or two will crawl their way to the evening nightfall to again make you over touchy and oversensitive and wanting to somehow spoil the party because you're not happy with this and that. So be careful. Try to be accommodating and you'll do better in the evening nightfall. Wednesday, the 29th of June, is a very emotional day. It's okay if you're at home because these are not bad planets. They make you dream like, they make you emotional. They take away your concentration from the logic side of life. So at work, you can't afford that. In business, you cannot afford that. It's all about logic and money. So keep telling yourself morning and afternoon, Wednesday, 29th of June, logic, facts, FACTS, and figures. That's what you want to remember for the morning, afternoon. These three words, not my imagination and dream like who I'm going to see for lunch, who I'm going to see later in the evening, who should I call for a romance. If you do that at home, that's fine. But if you have responsibilities at work and business, don't try that. You'll miss your deadlines, you'll make many mistakes, and then the emotional side of you will be to blame. You're not going to be happy emotionally. So focus on the reality of life, job, business wise. I like your evening and nightfall. This is all about money, your level of communication, marketing skills, how to make money. That's what's happening in the evening nightfall. So be with people where you can find a chance to improve your income or find a chance of how to make money, basically. So go with people. You can enhance your job, you can enhance your business. You will be very clever. And this cleverness will bond you with people because they will see your communications, your marketing skills, your brain power, all at display. You can do well. Just keep one thing in mind. These planets go very fast. So they may make you drive fast in the evening nightfall. There's a little hint of an accident. So just drive slow and you'll get rid of that. Thursday, the 30th of June. This is a problematic day for you. You're coming from Aquarius because those stubborn planets are there. Those pushy planets are there. Those dominating planets are there. You wake up that way. So tell yourself and remember my words. Do the opposite. Just be negotiable. And that will quieten these planets down, whether at work, whether in business, whether at home, whether wherever you are. Morning and afternoon, be negotiable. And that will help you to show that you are flexible as well. And that will save the morning and afternoon to come out hammer and tongs demanding. These are negative planets. They make you do that to be the loser. So don't do that. Evening and nightfall. You coming from Aquarius becomes very lucky. The planets of design, the planets of creativity, the planets of romance, the planets of plain happiness are all there. So plan your evening nightfall in a materialistic way, not just to go out and try your luck, but plan it. Is it to improve your job? Go to meet people like that. Improve your business? Go somewhere to meet people like that. Chasing for the romance? Do it. So my point is, make it what you want personally and then aim for that. Not just go out and keep your fingers crossed to get lucky. No. Plan it carefully and you'll get the maximum for yourself in this evening and nightfall of Thursday, the 30th of June. Friday, the 1st of July. This is not a good morning, afternoon. I never blame people. I blame planets. And the planets of arrogance, the planets of difficulties in getting friendships, the planets of breaking partnerships are all there. And they want to do their work on this Friday, 1st July morning and afternoon to make you say things, to create arguments, to show your bad temper, and you hastily and impatiently might say and do things you'll regret later on. So count to five silently before you say or do anything in the morning, afternoon, because your ego will blind you in the sense that all you care about is why somebody said this, why somebody did that. You want to retaliate. You want to feel a defensive mode. Why bother? Because you are the victim in the end. The more you excite all that, the worse will happen. Just walk away from an insult. Think of settling that matter on another day. Walk away from bad news because the more you confront it, the worse will happen. Evening and nightfall becomes very lucky. Now your brain is clear. Your speech is fantastic. Now you can confront or at least solve whatever happened earlier. And you can meet people who can enhance the job that you're looking for, enhance the business opportunity, because your speech and your brain power is going to be fantastic in the evening nightfall. You don't want to waste an evening nightfall like this, sitting at home or being with people just for the fun of it. Plan the evening nightfall. Tell yourself it's all about money, job wise, business wise, money wise. Where do I go? And you will sense where to go. And you will get more than a handful of rewards in the evening nightfall. Arrogant planners don't disappear that once in the morning. So always don't take things too personally in the evening nightfall, and you'll be better off. Saturday, the 2nd of July, is a very emotional morning and afternoon. This emotionalism is not very steady. So you're going to be sad about something or disappointed about something. You're going to be very emotional in hoping that the people you meet morning and afternoon that you have planned with is going to go very well. Of course, it can go well as long as you let it go well. So, what shouldn't you do? Firstly, try to be on the same wavelength with the people you are with on the 2nd of July morning and afternoon. And secondly, don't be too overly emotional, which means don't take things too personally that are said. Try to use logic to enter as well. Sometimes what you want so much emotionally could not be good for you, maybe. So use logic morning and afternoon. You can use your imagination skills as well. Evening and nightfall is when you get really lucky. That's when all the attempts you make morning and afternoon may sink in, and then you get what you want in the evening nightfall. So play the waiting game throughout the whole day. Be with people evening and nightfall who can help you money wise, job wise, materialistically wise. Many of these planets are not only about money, but about opportunities where you can make money. So your creativity is sky high. Imagination is also there. And a long-term bonding can take place with whoever you are in the evening nightfall. I always say think materialistically because materialism is part of our lives and we want to gain from meeting people. And so think materialistically how you can be helped in the evening nightfall and you'll get there nicely. This 90-minute session I talk about, yes, it will cost you USD $50 to know your next 9 years, age by age, calendar year by calendar year. I'll talk to you in all areas of your life to show you the platform that waits for you. And that platform is what you can be ready for because you would have heard that from me for the week. And I will show you how to activate the energy with your soul. It's already there. Most people awaken the soul only in their 50s and 60s and 70s. I don't blame people. That's the plan. And so it's left to very late. Maybe younger people are not trusted with these energies. But I'll show you how to accelerate the energies so that after seeing me, even in a couple of weeks onwards, you will start feeling to know how to make yourself luckier. If you like to play lotteries, I'll show you how to formulate your own personal lucky lottery numbers. That's the way I will show you once and for all how to do it. Your lucky colors, lucky gemstones, lucky days, lucky directions. All these energies I will teach you. Accumulated, they make you out of this world to be somebody very special. So this is my email. Let's get started for a 90-minute session. Just cost you only USD $50. And we'll take it from there. In the meantime, I wish you a good week. Thank you. Goodbye.